One thing I've learned over the process so far for the year, I've started to realize that I'm able to identify apple varieties by their leaves. And these are one of the lessons that you'll begin to learn as you progress. So far, out of growing 20 varieties, I've been able to identify 15 of them based on their leaf. So golden russet is one of those easily identifiable apple varieties. Just by looking at the leaves, you realize that they have a distinctive small oval shape. Compared to other apple trees, they're not that very elongated. They're mostly small, medium size, and round. This is a multi-graft tree, and golden russet has a different leaf type compared to Hawaii. Hawaii tends to have a more narrow, straight leaf type. Again, this variety is Hawaii. Compared to the other one that I previously showed you, this one has a more broader leaf, more narrow. My guess is that because the other Hawaii is on a multi-graft tree, it's not getting enough energy. Golden russet seems to be taking a lot of the energy. This is King David. And compared to the other varieties, King David has a distinctive leaf type. It's a little bit more close to a dark army green color. And this is one of the very unique characteristics of its leaf. This King David graft was done in March. Like King David, Pink Lady has a very unique leaf structure. It's not that very dark green compared to King David, but it has more curl, especially on the line going down from top to bottom. The Wambogo apple tree leaves are very unique in that it's very waxy compared to the average apple tree, and it's somewhat larger, but it doesn't have that much curl compared to other apple tree leaves. This is Royal Gala. Sometimes it might be difficult to identify, but after a while I start to realize that it has a specific pattern. It's not too small and it's not too large. And it's not too pointy compared to the other apple leaves. They tend to grow a little bit more stumpy. This is Gold Rush. Gold Rush has a very unique pattern, just like the other apple trees mentioned before, where it's not too small, but it's not too large either. And sometimes it depends on the vigor of the rootstock. William Pride tends to have a kind of unique leaf type. Compared to the other leaves, tends to be a little bit more curlier, more medium size. Liberty has a very unique leaf structure also. It's not that green compared to King David and also the Wambugo apple. But it does have a very curly structure and very lime green, shocking color. My guess is that this characteristic comes from its crab apple background. Fuji has a very unique structure also, in that it's not too long, but mostly oval shape. And the leaves vary from size to size depending on the branch and depending on the season. If this video inspired you, please hit the like, share and subscribe button. It really helps a lot. And plus, check back for updates. Thanks.